Hey kids, it's time for another episode of KittyKatGaming with your host, Mortimer!
KitKatG! KitKatG! Yay!
Hey YouTube, it's Mortimer, and welcome back to another exciting episode of KittyKatGaming. Today we're back playing Dandelion, which if you've missed the last two episodes, it's basically a game where a girl is super anxious about going to school and cramming constantly to get a job that she doesn't want, to be impressive to a family that she hates. But luckily someone broke into her house and abandoned a bunch of cats and rabbits, which mysteriously turned into men at some point. We haven't seen that yet. So right now she's just enjoying a little bit of time off from school, and honestly, I think she needs it. So I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so beautiful and soft. I'm starting to feel very relaxed. Meow. The two cats also came into my room. The spotted rabbit sat at the door watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it, but so far, nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess. And although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. It feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing, and when I'm coming home. I should do the work for the art club now, and my school assignment, and thinking about these things gave me a headache again. I picked up the cat and laid him on the bed, and I lied down as well. The cat climbed onto my belly and settled down. Cats are more affectionate than I thought. I could feel the kitten's heart beating through my stomach. Spending time with these animals while clearing my mind is proving to be very enjoyable. I soon fell asleep on the bed. All right, so now she's worried about getting a job. So we can only do stuff in the house. We can't really do anything about her being worried about getting a job, I guess. All right, let's start Black Cat. We can sleep. Nah. We can sketch. Sounds good. We haven't unlocked beauty yet, I guess. We can read. No, she doesn't want to study. Let's paint. You encountered the black cat. So we can give him another bath or we can stare at him. Let's just stare at him. Because we've already given him a bath. Okay, oh God, the cursor is an eyeball? What? All right, so we're gonna stare at on this cat. Let's look at that necklace. He's looking at me while blinking his eyes. No shit. The black cat came next to me as I was sketching. The black cat sat on my sketchbook. If you were there, I can't draw. Pressure moderately increased. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 5th. Heejung spent the whole day drawing at the art club room. Heejung is afraid of her nightmares. Oh God. Okay, so let's go out. Okay, we went to work. She's working at the gallery. She's got a nice job. Not nice enough to afford a place by herself, but it's nice. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 6th. Heejung went to school. How do I relieve pressure? Let's go in the kitchen. Black cat's in the kitchen. So you encountered the white rabbit. Let's observe. Isn't observe the same thing as stare? You are all white, just like snow. A white baby rabbit stood in front of the refrigerator with a blank look on his face, that vacant expression. He's like that even in front of the fridge. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 7th. Heejung spent the day dressing up. Pressure slightly increased. Pressure increased by dressing up? Really? Do school week to decrease pressure. Okay, so let's do schoolwork. That's in the bedroom. And that's this. You encountered the spotted rabbit. We tried to catch it. It's okay, don't be afraid. Good boy. Art skills increased, pressure greatly decreased, stress greatly increased. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. This game is weird. A+. I need to get A+ on everything. Oof. I heard that so-and-so's GPA was... Yes, I have to register to an English cram school. I have to work on my English and I have to make sure I get good grades on my TOEIC scores. And I'll join a club. It'll look good on my resume later. The professors will think of me as a well-rounded student. Why aren't you always so busy? If you keep that up, you'll end up with no friends soon. Why are you always so busy? I had to meet my friends during the weekends. Maintaining friendships is also important. It seems like you put on some weight recently. Are you working out enough? I have to work out. I have to be slim. I need to give people a good impression. God damn, this is stress the game. I can't handle this shit. I can't lose to other people. I have to work hard in everything. I need to lead a busier life. I need to be in first place. Being first is everything. Being second is useless. Mom. Why do you think I invest so much money into these studies that you put me up to? Why? That's what I want to ask. Why do you invest so much into me? To what avail? I really don't know anymore. You go to such an average college. It's not acceptable to be anything but the best in this mediocre environment. And what about finding a job? An average college? But I worked really hard to get in. I'm not pushing myself hard enough. I can still do more. I have to be busier. Higher test scores, more school activities, stronger self-discipline, and then a flawless resume. Otherwise, I was soaked in sweat. I woke up to a killer headache and felt extremely thirsty. I touched my face and felt something wet. I have this reoccurring dream. It started ever since my parents divorced. Gosh, this girl just has problems on top of problems. It always comes back to haunt me when I'm about to overcome it, and I feel extremely lonely whenever I wake up from it. All right, guys. Here's like a little side pro tip for you guys, because I know a lot of you watching this are around my age or possibly younger, and you feel like you're getting over something sad or depressing, and then the next day it totally comes back to you. The reason for this is because depression kind of works in a spiral. It's not like a line where on one side you are really sad and the other side you're all better and you just get all the way better. It's like a spiral. So it always just comes back around until eventually it's less and less stress and depression coming to you. So don't be surprised if you think you're getting rid of a depression, but the next day you're kind of sad again. So that just happens. It's part of life. And I wish somebody explained that to me when I was younger. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen, and nobody knows literally, come on. No one noticed when I was crying alone in the dark, and no one paid attention to when I was sick. No one. I heard footsteps. I must have woke the animals up. I looked out to the door and saw, it's the black cat. Did he come over here because he was worried? That's really nice of him. A pair of gleaming eyes are watching me in the dark. Thank God. Thank God I'm not alone. Thank you for coming. He's so warm. So this is how it feels to be with someone after a nightmare. It makes me feel relieved and gives me comfort. This reoccurring nightmare would always put me in great distress, even though I don't live with my mom anymore, even though she no longer sends me to cram school against my will. I still behave as if I'm living with her. Whenever I wasn't making myself busy enough, I'd feel great pressure and anxiety. I was afraid of spending time doing nothing, wasting time. I feel like I'm going to be abandoned if I fall behind others, that eventually no one would need me and I'd be left all alone. I feel scared. I could never cry in front of other people, but I felt that next to the small creature, I didn't have to hold myself back anymore. Just the fact that he's close to me is enough. This is just what I needed. Wow. Yijung went to school. All right, so our stress... Okay, we need to rest to decrease stress. Our stress is getting really high. But... what's in the bathroom? We could take a shower. Or... that's all we can do. All right, let's take a shower. Take a bubble bath. Should I try some other cat shampoo? Something that has a sweet scent? I think the orange cat would like that. She gave the orange cat a bath. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 9th. Should we go to work? Should we stay home? Just go to work and make some money. $40, woo! And that's the end of the day. Today is June 10th. All the animals are sitting in front of me and I have a dilemma. What am I gonna do with them from now on? What should I do? It's been 10 days since they appeared in my room. I've asked around, but nobody wants to raise them. I thought about finding someone online, but I'm hesitant to give them out to a stranger. Besides, the last 10 days with them were sort of fun. They don't cause trouble like other animals, and sometimes I feel like they can understand everything I say. It's not difficult to take care of them. All I have to do is feed them. They're very friendly. Still, 5 pets all by myself? 1 or 2 may be okay, but 5? All 5 of them are so cute. I become attached to them. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I can come to a decision yet. Then I'll just keep them for a while more, and then I'll have them adopted as soon as I find the right person. I'll just have to take care of them for the meantime. Good. Since we're going to live together for a bit more, maybe I should name them. Name. This is hard. Black cat, you're Jisoo. Jisoo. And silver rabbit, you're Jihei. The white one is Juin. Spotted rabbit, you're Jiwoo. Orange cat, your name is Jion. I'm never gonna remember all these names. What the heck? Are these names too similar? Oh well, they're just animals. Jeez. Shouldn't be all too troublesome. I'll get used to it eventually. I don't know how much time we'll have together. Nevertheless, let's all have a good time. Alright, well, we now have names for the animals. And I'll never remember those names. They might as well just cap them as Black Cat, you know, Silver Rabbit and stuff like that. But next time on another episode of Kitty Cat Gaming, we're gonna keep playing Dandelion and maybe find out why this game is called Dandelion. I'm not sure. But be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss it. And I'll see you guys all next time with another episode of Kitty Cat Gaming. Bye, everybody!